Let's get to your stock picks. Mark, where are you seeing opportunity today?
Yes, I'm picking Prosus tonight. I have picked it earlier in the year as well. We still really like the Tencent business. Just recently had the Q2 earnings, and revenues growing at 15%, gross profits growing at 22%. We think that even in 3 years' time, we think that the earnings are still growing at close to 20%, and you're paying a much lower multiple for these earnings. You're paying a 21 times multiple for these earnings, and on that basis, you get kind of a return of 18% a year in rands. Plus, on top of that, you've got Belosi, the new CEO of Prosus, and he's heavily incentivized to grow the businesses outside of Tencent. So Prosus owns Tencent, which is about 90% of the asset value, and he's heavily incentivized to grow the remaining 10%. I think that he will do well. He yesterday put out the CEO letters on their website. And he is going into, he also wants to build an ecosystem business. So if you think about Tencent WeChat as being an ecosystem, you log onto WeChat, you can buy things on WeChat, you can pay for things on WeChat. He wants to do the same, but his starting point, he says, is going to be in the food delivery business. So he's been buying up food delivery businesses. Everyone's going to have the food delivery app on their phone, and from there you can add on other products and services. So I think it'll be interesting to see if he's able to achieve that, and if he does, I think that Prosus will be even an even better investment, because I don't think you're paying for that at this point in time.
All right. Well, what are you paying for today, Grant?
I'm paying for Discovery Health. I think you're going into a nice situation where they've got some of the maturing business, the life and the health that's been there a long time, and that's like the cash cow. And then a lot of the investments that they've been making into organic growth, be it in China or gaining traction through Ping An and some of the other areas in Vitality Global, and you're seeing the Discovery Bank monetizing a lot quicker. So I feel like the requirement to invest is reducing, and they can start focusing on the profitability and monetizing these growth opportunities. And I think you're going to see that continue over the next few years. You're going to see more profitability, more margin expansion, less capex, so more cash flow generation. And I think, to me, that looks attractive, and I think it's a good entry point. It's been consolidating. It had a good move last year, but it hasn't really gone anywhere this year. So I think it's giving us a nice opportunity.
Lovely. Thank you so much for your time and for your analysis today, gents. Really appreciate your time. That is all for tonight's Stock Watch. Thanks to our guests, Mark du Toit from Oyster Catcher Investments and Grant Nader from Benguela Global Fund Managers. Up next, The Close. Stay watching.